I can message somebody if I choose them, but as far as like any video or voice. So I need to set a shortcut. I'm not sure what I'm using. Okay, so Greyhawk 2, users, time roll. Oh, so if I have to choose each individual
Yes.
differently, right?
So your keybind will be to talk
Okay.
to that certain
Okay. So
person.
if I select talk to Spencer, I will then set a shortcut. Type of shortcut. What's the key? And then I don't know what the keybind type of shortcut.
Well,
Not
you
sure
gotta,
what that is.
you choose it. You just type it. You
Okay,
just.
so if I go F. So let me that see if I can save changes. Changes saved. And if I go. Hear me, Spencer? Oh, hold on.
I heard you.
Okay, something weird. I used, maybe I have to change the keybind, because when I use the keybind, I think I just have to change the keybind because something weird happened. It popped up a window.
Yeah, you probably chose something that was already a keybind with something else.
Yeah, so let me choose. Got this just on. So I gotta, if I hit.
Jerk.
So that's what it. Oh, well, you have to keep it. You have to keep the
You have to hold
your
it
keybind
while
holding
you're
down.
talking. Yeah.
See now, yeah. All right, let me. That's cool. Let me.
Yeah, my stream session looks goofy because I don't have the video chat. I need to redo my Twitch stream thing, but we'll deal with that some other time. Welcome to the Realms of Lore, a channel dedicated to fantasy role-playing games where we can let our imaginations run free. I would like to give a couple shout-outs, first to Fantasy Grounds for the amazing interface which makes this all possible. You can find them at fantasygrounds.com. Secondly, to Sirenscape for their amazing atmosphere and music. You can add these sounds and more to your game when you download the Sirenscape desktop or mobile app. The app is free and comes with 20 sound sets which are included to get you started. You don't even need to register. So stop on over at Sirenscape.com to find out more. Thanks again, and we'll be starting up soon. Welcome to the Realms of Lore, a channel dedicated to fantasy role-playing games. There we go. Oh.
Was Matt going to show up tonight?
Yeah, he said he was going to run a little bit late.
He runs a business.
He had a family thing, I think. A dinner, no, a business dinner that.
I don't have to deal with anything. I'm working at home now for years now. It's I don't even see anybody from work. It's like,
Yeah, my team, we do a lot of social stuff with each other.
yeah.
So it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I work even when I worked at the office. I love working for my company because it's great benefits. But working atmosphere is like a monastery. Even if I'm in the office, it's like I don't speak to anybody. Just that's why I like working at home. Because I'm going to the office, like I swipe my badge, walk past the security guard, swipe my badge, go to the office, get my coffee, sit at my desk, and then when I leave, it's like I haven't spoken to another human being the whole time I'm there. So it's like still working home, I guess. So. Even when I was in San Diego, it was like there was kind of this really monastery look. This kind of like very quiet, impersonal atmosphere.
Ember joined the server. Hey, let's get her in the right groups. Everybody, everything.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I just gave Laura the groups to be in.
What is this claim your account shit? And then every time that I try to sign into it, it just sends me in an infinite loop.
I don't know.
I mean, like literally it's driving me up the fucking wall. I don't know why I can't sign in. And it just keeps sending me in a loop.
But you're in. That's weird.
Yep.
Hey, Laura.
Okay.
Thought I had this.
Got here. Everyone's delay.
Ember. Oh no, there's Ember in there. Oh, hold on. Why isn't it now? Hold on. Oh, okay. The whisper. I don't want.
Can anybody hear me? Say yes if you can hear me.
Yes.
Good. So there we go.
Either I can't whisper to you either. Maybe I can't move to the DM. No, it doesn't give me that.
Say what?
Yeah, okay, maybe I have the same changes. Hold on. I'm trying to set up my keybinds for the whisper, but it's like not allowing some people. It doesn't allow Ember, and it doesn't allow you. Loading right now. Hold on.
Can you guys hear me right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it still doing this?
Alright, so I've got whisper binds for everybody.
I don't. I'm still. It's still. This thing's all whacked out right now. It doesn't allow me.
What?
I have keybinds to Matt and to Spencer, but
Oh,
somebody
what
else.
is
I'm not
this?
sure why. I'm not sure why it doesn't allow me to do that. Okay, it's not allowing me to add. Okay, yeah, maybe I gotta do that. Okay.
Oh man, I'm getting all kinds of
No, this is really
errors.
Some of my.
Should I still be running the one that you sent me, Spencer?
I don't know, man. Who knows? I just delete it.
So I should restart the server then, because I'm getting all kinds of errors now. Weird.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, just delete it.
All right, I'm gonna bring down the
The
server
Gilded
and
server?
come back. No, Fantasy Grounds, because
Okay.
it's. Welcome to the Realms of Lore, a channel dedicated to fantasy role-playing games where we can let our imaginations run free. I would like to give a couple shout-outs. First to Fantasy Grounds for the amazing interface which makes this all possible. You can find them at fantasygrounds.com. Secondly, to Sirenscape for their amazing atmosphere and music. You can add these sounds and more to your game when you download the Sirenscape desktop or mobile app. The app is free and comes with 20 sound sets which are included to get you started. You don't even need to register. So stop on over at Sirenscape.com to find out more. Thanks again, and we'll be starting up soon. We're all
Try to
here
find
now,
people
so
online,
I
but
guess
it's
we could get
convenient,
started.
difficult, so.
Recap from last time. Essentially, you all hung out with. Oh, what was his name? The owner of the guild, or the drunken guildsman inn.
Yeah.
What the heck was his name? I forget.
Yurgoth.
Jorn.
Jorn.
Yeah.
Yorn Bork.
Jorn was the innkeeper. Sally was the maid.
Yep.
And Lyric got caught on a fence.
Lyric got caught on a fence. Everything turned out for the better, and away you all went, following the road until you found a side road that looked overgrown, but did have markings of wagon wheels, and so you proceeded up this little road, and there you encountered more of these zombie type creatures that you fought on top of the carriage itself. Finding that your weapons, for many of you, were ineffectual, Thodan, being the brave one that he is, put himself into the middle of the fray, allowing these creatures to attempt to attack him in an attempt to savage him, and indeed they did, and Thodan has fallen.
Good night, Soda.
So sad.
Turlock is having great success up in his area.
Yeah.
Even though he is fighting two individuals.
Okay. Yeah, I know the situation. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to grab Thodan, yell to Turlock, to me. I'm going to yell to him and start trying to back up. Maybe we can do a fighting withdrawal where you actually, try to fend these things off while we pull this guy out of here. Instead of just spending 35 minutes trying to drop one with him, we need to try to back up.
Lyric is going to bust out her wand of magic missiles that she forgot about last time.
There you go.
And attack these zombies that are near Thodan so that hopefully Quana can drag him away.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to drag him, pick him up, and start dragging him the best I can, and hopefully some other people can draw the attention at least to where we could get him out and attempt to stabilize him. Either that, or, if it goes bad, it just goes bad. He's just he'll die. We'll have to, I'm not gonna let myself get killed, but I'm gonna try to do something.
No, so we've had quite a few breaks in between a lot of these sessions, and perhaps some of you have forgotten about things that you have in your inventory. But
I got this bastard sword that we kind of know it's magic, but we haven't determined what its properties are. Yeah. That's kind of what I need to sling something magic with these guys. I have no way to hit, so that's kind of what I'm trying to use. So I don't know if it's. That's just it. I'm using a sword that I suspect is magic, but doesn't actually hit the guy. I don't know.
Yeah, Andy, are you walking around or something? Because you're kind of broken up.
No, I'm not. I'm stationed. Area.
yeah, he's buffering.
I'm buffering.
Yeah, you're buffering. So
Maybe
what
I'm just-
happens is
every time-
what's happening is that you're talking and it's buffering, and you're getting a speed up slowdown on your.
Okay, can you hear me now?
So your latency, you're having a latency issue somewhere. It must be related to Cox. You
Oh, damn it.
your first time using Cox.
Can you hear me now, though? I mean,
No, we can hear you, but
rise.
It's like you're speeding up and slowing down and breaking up.
Ooh. Okay, even now.
Well,
Because I have the window in front of. I have the window, the gilded window in front of me right now. I don't have it reduced or minimized.
you still kind of sound choppy.
It's better,
It must be
like.
Cox then.
Do you have?
It has
I
to be
mean,
Cox then.
yeah, it's got to be your connection, latency issues. So, have you talked to them? Have you tried rebooting your modem? Have you tried like all the
No.
usual suspects?
Well, this is
No?
you're new to Cox, aren't you?
Because this is new to me. Yeah, I haven't experienced this yet.
He's new. He's new to Cox.
Yeah, I've had Cox. I'm new to Cox. I didn't. Cox are new to me, but.
Really? They're not?
Yeah, no, they are new to me. I used to have Cox cable, but as far as any difficulties with the audio, I've never experienced. So I don't know what to them or anything. So is it choppy though right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little, but I mean, we can hear you okay. It's just sometimes.
So Spencer, I'm
goes
talking
in and
just
out.
to you.
But I mean, mostly you're audible.
I'm wondering
Mostly
if there's
you're
like
audible.
issues with his computer
Check
setup.
my settings, voice and video. Input volume, output volume. Not saying I do anything. Device. Okay, let me.
It's
oh,
really
maybe
not
this
that
is it.
bad.
I
Just
know.
talk
I know.
slowly.
I know what to do now. Now is it? Is it better now?
And it's still a little like crackly. It's a little crackly sounding.
Is it crackly?
But if you talk,
Okay.
slowly, I think it'll be okay.
Okay.
I think we'll still be able to hear you. You know.
Yeah.
Right. Because I didn't have my devices set, so now I have it on the Sennheiser.
I mean, that sounded pretty good right there. Like, we can hear you now.
Okay, maybe that was it. I didn't have my settings on the. I didn't have it specifically Sennheiser, so I did try
No,
to
it's
pick
still-
up the.
Still crackling.
No. Let me.
Damn Cox.
Yes, probably
Those
Cox.
Cox, man.
Always
Damn
cause problems.
Cox.
Hotkey release delay.
We have Cox too, but.
Expressions.
I don't have Cox.
We pay
I
for
avoid
the.
them.
Yeah.
You pay for Cox?
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that?
They're so juvenile, it's hilarious.
This is the best I can do. I mean, this is. I've gone through all my options.
You might need to get the premium Cox.
Yeah, man. I mean,
That's what I was trying to say, but I couldn't.
well, hold on.
I was
I
laughing.
do. I have it though. That's just it.
Well, then you should not be experiencing these issues, man. You should not be experiencing this. So it's like, it's either your headset or something is off.
Okay, let me try something.
Okay.
This is so good for my blood pressure. That's
There. Turn Thodan a little. Or not Thodan. I want Thodan up. Andy is kind of.
How's my voice on now?
Whoa. Do that. Talk.
Say again?
sound like you were on cocaine.
On cocaine?
Well,
Super-
it's
That's-
clearer
oh, wait,
though.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Just do that. Yep.
Yeah.
Better.
Well,
No.
no.
You sound like you're
Never
far
mind.
away though.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, now I'm using the monitor.
So it is your microphone with whatever device you're using.
No, because I'm using two devices. This is the microphone, and then if I plug in here,
That sounds really good, actually.
This one now.
Well, I can't hear. You got to say more than something like this one now.
Okay, just hold on. I got it. My voice video settings. And set it to Sennheiser. Oh, hold on. Let me. How's that sound?
That sounds really good.
That sounds perfect.
Okay, maybe that worked. Maybe it was the settings.
Wow, you sound really
Okay,
good
I have
now.
it on the settings. And now it was the settings. I had it on the wrong settings. I had it on the speaker. I had it on microphone Sennheiser. I have it on communications microphone Sennheiser. So that's it.
All right, so what's everybody want to do at this point now that we've got Andy's microphone fixed?
I'm gonna lay there.
Really? Is that really what you want to do?
No, I'd love 15 more hit points so I could run.
If only. If only. Well, we're at the top of the round, so.
So initiative. Can we roll initiative?
So
then?
there's decisions to be made as to what you're going to do, and initiatives to be thrown.
I'm Wanda. I'm going to use magic missiles. The wand.
Yeah, and I'm going to attempt to start pulling this guy away from these creatures. If I get hit, though, I'm dropping him. What would you like? Would you just like a regular
flat
initiative for that?
for that? Yeah, please.
It looks like I've already rolled initiative.
No. Oh, looks like you did. So just hold
that
the
might
Alt
have
key
been
and
the
reroll.
last game. Okay, I'm gonna Alt reroll. There you go.
Where are you?
It's not looking good, Matt. There's just
Oh, totally get it, dude.
these things. They're. It took us 5 rounds to drop one of them, and there's 4 more of them, and you're bleeding out.
Yeah, he definitely needs to be stabilized.
Yeah, and I'm not in a great place to be stabilized.
Or healed.
The mage, right? Kel-Arak. He really can't hit these guys. Maybe he should grab me and drag me out.
Yeah, look at that.
We need to do what they call the.
Albert should pick up my mace.
We need to do what they do, and what they talk about in the player's handbook, which is a true withdrawal, which is one person
Holds
trying
the line.
to fend off.
Yep.
And the way that withdrawal, like, I'm gonna start becoming much more Nazi about it. It's not just like I withdraw; I can just back away.
Well, the bonds.
Creatures
So
will
when
follow.
you can do that, they have the option to follow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's If they choose that they want to follow, they can follow and stay engaged with you.
Yeah, and that's what I
It makes
don't want to have.
withdrawal useless unless there's a line that you can fall behind, because then one of your partner characters can block their follow.
Yeah, it's a block, a guard.
So I'm talking I'm speaking as Albert right now. Okay, for this brief second. Albert would probably see Thodan down, and would Albert know to grab that mace from Thodan to use in order to fend off these creatures?
Yeah, because we've been giving him my other mace, and
Okay.
also giving it to Turlock. So like Turlock and him have used my secondary mace, which I have with me as well. I don't know why he doesn't have it, because I should have just given it to him. So yeah, I mean, Albert would have seen us give that to Turlock when his weapon was ineffective.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure Albert's used it at least once or twice.
Okay. So Albert is going to grab your mace and attempt to provide some form of way for Thodan to be dragged away.
Yeah. That sounds good.
I think, Quana, you should fight, and we should have that Kel Arak guy pull me out. And hopefully Turlock can get over here, too.
Okay, so Turlock, what are you
bring
doing?
with him 2 more people.
Turlock is going to try to use his land riding skill and try to vault onto Chiron, and then have her like take me out of here.
Okay.
I think I can do that with the riding land skill. It's like vault into a settlement whenever the horse or other mount is staying still. Even character's armor. This does not require a proficiency check. The character must make a check, however, if he wishes to get the mountain moving during the same round.
And Kellarak, what's Kellarak gonna do?
Kellarak's gonna grab Thodin and drag him out.
Okay, need a standard initiative on that.
For Kellarak.
Yeah. And I need a standard initiative for you on Turlock for your attempt to get onto your horse.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and make your riding check.
Okay. Let's see, go to skills. That would be the tower or just flat out? Or...
Well, you'll know if you fail. So, I don't... You are successful.
I made it. Yes.
So you are mounted on your horse. And put your horse out there and pretend that you are on the horse. So you've got your horse's movement.
Turns off the map.
Don't use the horse, use your token. I only had the horse on the map for placeholder.
Okay. It's not the lucky to it.
What?
You start locking it. If I hit, if I try to grab the token, it's not letting me grab my token.
You can't grab your own token?
No. Oh, there we go. That's good. Or how, I guess what's the objective?
Alright, so we got zombie 10.
Did you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I get there.
Okay, so those both missed on their attacks at the moving horse men. Oh, whoa, what the hell did I just do?
I'm getting like, yeah, I know. I'm scared. I was mean for me.
I accidentally clicked the share button. I was trying to
okay.
I was trying to clear targets.
Right.
All right, so you have moved up into there. Very good. Is that as far as you're going? Are you going to dismount or anything like that?
If I could if somebody can give me, if I could grab Toad and put him on there. So I can maybe if we could lift him up on my between Paul
I'm not sure what stats look like in that era, but
All right, so go ahead and end your turn.
okay.
Kelorak. That's you again, Andy.
Kelorak is going to. Yeah, I know. Kelorak is going to wrap Thodin and like try to maybe like put him up on horse. On Josh's horse and Tyron.
Kids. All right, let's see you get a. Wow, your strength is so low. This is going to be extremely difficult for Kelorak to be able to lift up Thodan when his max press is 115.
Yeah, and Thodin's probably higher than that.
What?
140, 150, something.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's really hard to hear you, brother.
Thodin weighs 142 pounds naked, so he's got to be, with everything on him, close to 200.
Yeah, there's no way that you're going to...
Invoice. Everything's set on Sennheiser. I don't know, maybe I need to get a new headset.
You're sounding good now. So what is Kelorak going to do?
Because I just did, because I have the screen, I have the gilded screen right here. Now, if I'm not going to minimize it. If I, like, click on Fantasy Grounds, is my voice still okay?
You're still fine. What's Kelorak going to do?
Okay. Kelorak's going to drag Thodin out of there.
Okay. Toss me a strength in the tower.
Yeah, no strengths.
Okay, now I'm going to allow that to be a half of your a third of your movement that you're going to be able to drag him because your success.
A third of my movement would be a third would be 4, so that's what, 40 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's still actually 40 feet. It's come out actually. Bring the third along with me. If that's approvable.
Dude, why do I keep doing that? Okay. Yeah, and through this terrain, it's... yeah, I should have paid attention to that as well. So, Thodan has been dragged away.
Okay. And I guess I can end. Is it on my turn right now?
Thank you, thank you.
Lyric.
Okay. I am.
Which one are you shooting your magic missile at?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot it at zombie 13.
Okay, you have
First,
zombie 6 targeted, so deselect that. And yeah, you can shoot 2 magic missiles.
Now, can I walk away half my distance, half my movement, and then do 2 magic missiles?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do
because you're not actually casting a spell.
So I can go 45 feet south.
Sure.
And then do the wand, right?
Yep.
Okay, well.
What the hell did I just do? Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do. Did that seem to do any damage?
You can tell that it did. He shrieks at the burning sensation that the magic missile causes.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more. And I can't remember if I have to click cast for it to check off the
I think so.
Okay, yeah, that's when it checks it, is when I do cast, so yeah.
That magic missile just lacerates the head from the creature as it falls to the ground, lifeless body.
Well done, Lyric.
Nice. Man, I wish I would have thought of that last time. Sorry, Thodan.
No worries.
So Albert would
Albert's turn.
Yeah, and I'm going to just for convenience sake rule that he did get the mace. And is going to hold position here.
Give him hell, Albert.
No wonder. Sorry. I see something that was a problem on Albert's sheet. Well, he's not able to do anything beyond that. Kawana.
I am going to, or are they, do they seem like they're following?
Yes.
I'm going to try to step between them and their prey. And engage.
Okay.
But I did not roll with my weapon. So it's up to you whether or not I get to get an attack. I already had my weapon out from the previous round. Intention was to pull him, but he's already being pulled, so...
Yep. I will allow an attack.
Okay. I would say he's probably already up in my face if he was following them, so I'm just going to do it from here.
Well, he...
Yeah, I stabbed the shit out of these things. It just doesn't.
No.
And this is an anti-undead spear, and it just does not do shit. So there you go. That resolves my turn. I'm trying to figure out how to do private whispers, but my gilded looks different than Laura's, so I don't know what's going.
Really? So it should be on the right-hand side.
Yeah, it's not. It's not there on mine.
I get a lot of chopping. Maybe it's me, but I get a lot of chopping as well. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, there's something with your connection. You got a latency issue to Gilded.
Yeah.
You got a latency issue, period. You need
Right.
to call your IP. You need to reboot your modem. I don't know if you've done that yet. You definitely need to try that, and you need to call them. Something is wrong, for sure.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have the thing on the right. Scoot. I ended my turn.
Yeah, I know.
That came to me, so I just ended.
All right, that ends that round. Albert was swung on by the zombie in front of him, and it missed. And this zombie 6.
Just see what happens. If I start being with it, I'm going to attack again.
Okay. Albert is going to attack zombie 7. Thodan, let me pull up your sheet, your inventory, your mace, footman's +1, +2 versus undead. Drop that over to Albert. Albert Pheasant will. Attack with that. Lyric, what is Lyric doing? More
Lyric's
magic
gonna
missiles.
use her wand again. Yes.
Okay. Kawana is attacking with the spear. Albert is attacking with the mace. Thodan is in pain, dying, bleeding out. Not much time left. You guess minutes.
Yeah, hopefully
Kellerak and Turlock
can
need to
stabilize
throw
me.
initiative.
I
Yeah,
guess this will be
somebody's-
flat initiative since I'm not in combat.
Stabilize.
Scoot, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Kellerak should stabilize.
When we talk like this, can other people hear?
Thodan.
No, nobody else can hear us right now.
So when I've locked onto you, we're literally in a vacuum at that point.
Nobody can hear anything that either of us are saying right now because I am whispering you as well.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
this is what I liked about Gilded is
Like, why
this
don't you do a
ability.
flat initiative?
Gilded is fine. It's not Gilded or Discord that's the problem.
No, I mean I'm just saying that's why I wanted to try out Gilded is for this feature.
Oh yeah,
You
I
can't
like
do
it.
this in
I use
Discord.
it myself.
I can hop down and hang alongside the steed.
That audio, dude.
It's driving me crazy.
It's fucking killing me, dude. And I feel bad too for you.
I do.
So.
Well, I feel bad for him. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to somehow like lift you up.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Turlock, what are you trying to do?
Like get up to Thodan, get him up on my horse.
Well, he's already farther away. You're going to have to dismount to get him onto your horse, and that's
Not
gonna...
far away.
What?
Well, that's because I'm in armor. I just read it because it says I can drop down and hang alongside the steed. But I cannot wear armor while performing this feat. If I wasn't in armor, I'd be able to do it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I think Turlock should F
What
up
about,
zombie number 6.
Yeah, Cavalier running away from battle. Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
no, I know, but I'm trying to signal my companions. I'm not running away from battle. We're retreating.
Yeah, but
I'm
your
trying to,
buddy
get
Kellerak has
fallen
done
companion
that.
out of here. Yeah, he's out of here, but he's not totally out of here. Okay, then I'll roll. That's what I expect is magical.
Why are you attacking?
No, that wasn't an attack. I'm not attacking. And a roast. I'd roll a 10 there. Jeez.
And Kellerak is going to continue to pull, so throw a flat initiative, or you already did. Good. Everybody's got their initiatives in.
I did back, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Can I suggest that Kellerak stabilize me versus continue to pull me?
You just did suggest that.
Fucking killer. Yeah. as you're uncut. Just you do that. I don't know. Do I have any? I don't have any skills or anything. I don't know how to stabilize you. How would I stabilize you without any skills in healing or anything?
You can try to staunch the wounds, man, with anything.
I thought
try
everybody
to.
could stabilize.
You were talking just to me, Spencer.
You can try to staunch the wounds. Anybody can try to staunch the wounds. How successful you are at it is up to the DM and this.
What do I have
What?
To do?
Excuse me? I don't know. What do you have on you? Do you have anything on you? Do you have any cloth? Anything? Anything that you could try? You could use your hands to try to stabilize?
Potions of healing?
Paper. Robe. Head. Robe. Scroll case. Spell book. No paper. Ink vial. Oh, no. Deck cards. No, that's not gonna do it. I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out.
Oh,
Maybe try to rip my robe.
Lyric has a sable cloak that she can throw to Kellerak. Lyric will do that. And she can...
So Kellerak delay.
And delay and...
Lyric tosses her sable cloak to Kellerak.
So you're gonna have to dig that out to toss it.
No, I'm actually wearing.
You're wearing it?
It says it says it's equipped.
Yeah, she's wearing it.
Awesome.
Of course, she's dressed
and it's
overdressed.
5 pounds, so
overdressed for the occasion.
Overdressed for the right?
That's pretty Lyric.
Even
if you weren't wearing it and thought you were, I would let you do it because that's what she probably would do. What is a sable cloak, anyways?
It's quite an expensive cloak.
That's what I thought. Okay. That's the visual
but I bet
got.
it'll staunch wounds pretty well. So I'm willing to give it up.
So a sable cloak is the fur of the sable. Probably not the best decision. The sable's like a mink. Probably not the best thing to staunch a wound.
Don't staunch a shit with that.
Well,
it's like a mink
actually,
coat.
You know what? You had already said you were attacking with your magic missile.
Yeah.
Well, but yes.
I don't want her to ruin her cloak.
Odin's wearing a common gown. Rip the shit out of
her
clothes and stuff
absolutely,
it in
dude.
Wound.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's an idea.
100%, dude.
That's thinking
Lyric starts
inside the box,
and then
which is kind of funny. That the dead guy is the one who is thinking inside the box.
Yeah, it's a mink fucking coat.
That was just to you as well, Thodan.
She already went, yeah. So that was her inner monologue. She didn't even attempt.
Yeah.
Right.
It was like, saw it and then was like, fuck that.
Fuck that, I ain't ruining this cloak. Wait, no. So shoot your 2 magic missiles. Zombie 6. Pretty effective.
Oh, cool.
As it hits him, you see him just shrugging at it.
Which one did it hit? The one in front of me?
Right in front of you. So what you see, Kawana, is these beams of white light just shooting out and like heat seeking around you and just nailing this creature.
Yep.
And you see him bouncing with them nailing.
Yeah, I love them heat seekers.
These would actually be cold seekers because there is no heat emanating from the body of a
force seekers.
Right.
Okay, I am going to lunge forward at this thing and try to pin him with this spear.
You nail him.
Yeah. Oh shit.
This one you can tell that it hurt him. Not enough to completely wipe him out, but
yeah, they're very tough.
But you've actually you can see that what your attack has weakened him greatly.
Team.
Can I,
Albert,
having stabbed him, can I try to kick at it a little bit? Like kick it back?
You can try.
Yeah, I'll make an attempt. I'll take the chance.
Give me a dexterity.
What would you like? Okay. No, it's a failure.
Yep. So you attempt to kick, but
17.
and your foot connects, but it doesn't budge. You're just a little too off balance from like lunging into him to really get yourself positioned in a way that would have an effective kick.
Yeah, I'm just glad I didn't fall on my ass, so thank you for that. Sometimes my attempts at that get me in trouble, so...
They have. Alright, Albert is going to swing at this zombie. What? Come on, this should not be... What the hell is going on with this? Doesn't like the way that looks. Base +2, okay. Oh. All right, perfect. Oh, fuck. That didn't bode well for Albert. This being a 2 attack round for Albert. Need to delay him.
Damn, he's got +5 to hit. It's a beast.
Oh. Turlock.
Yes. Swinging like a sword.
Okay.
With the suspected magical sword.
And you hit.
Do I damage though? That's the thing.
Dropping him in his step.
Oh, I did. Ooh, boy.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Yes.
What round is this? 6? Okay. Zombie swoops in. swinging his fists at Turlock upon his mount, missing. This zombie attempts to attack at Albert, swinging, and misses. Are you guys hearing sounds?
Yeah.
No.
You mean from Sirenscape?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Yeah, I have not built that into this one. I've completely spaced it until tonight.
Oh, that's fine.
And
I'm giving up on Sirenscape. It's just too much to deal with in the game. Like what I'll do, I'll just put on ambience in the background.
Yeah, I'm really only liking Sirenscape for the weapon sounds and stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kind
of... They
have
latency
You and I have been
too.
talking. Yeah. Well, you and I have been talking as well about just the price of it. It's like... the value, I don't know. This one moves in.
I don't think it's justified. Yeah.
And he is attacking the mount. What is he swinging at? Oh, he's got 2 targets. And he misses your Destrier. Did you have a Destrier? Turlock?
What?
Destrier. Oh, you have a light warhorse. Never mind.
I have a light horse.
Killarak.
Killarak's going to continue to pull.
I thought you were going to bind the wounds.
Slow down. Oh, can I bind them?
I thought that's what you said. You were going to attempt to staunch the bleeding.
Yeah, but I mean, I look at my inventory. It's like I don't know what to do unless I like start ripping my own.
I thought you. Okay.
Hey, the dead guy said rip his clothes off of him and use them to stuff the holes in him.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
If you don't do it, then Thodan's as good as dead. So you better.
Okay, I'm going to just kind of rip his clothes and start staunching his wounds. I don't know what skill I have to roll for that, or.
Fucking kill me.
I want a wisdom. In the tower.
The tower?
Okay. So you do the best you think that you can do in order to stop the bleeding out that Thodan is experiencing. Go ahead and end your turn.
It's very jumpy to me.
Albert then swings again at this creature. Nailing it. Jarring it back a little bit. Okay. It's that time.
It's that time again.
I'm gonna double attack this round.
It's that time again.
Turlock's going to take 2. Well, he gets 2 attacks this round, so he'll continue with his bastard sword.
Whoa.
Actually, should we make a fighting withdrawal or what?
I think let's try to take him out. I mean,
Lyric still has some magic missiles left, so she's planning
Should I
on
drop
using
these
those.
guys? Okay, let's get these guys in. And Lorax going to do flat initiative.
Whoa.
Those are some good numbers.
Yeah, you guys roll some really good. Well, in all honesty, they're zombies, so they always go last.
They always go last.
So anything you roll is a good number.
Of course course, when it doesn't matter, you know.
It's kind of weird rule. It's like, is that the only creature that's like that? It's like they have initiative, but they always go after everything else, right?
Right. Yep.
Does it work that way automatically in the rule set? I forget.
It does for regular zombies, but these are not regular zombies.
Custom zombies.
So I have to adjust it.
Right.
These are special zombies.
Special.
Well, have you guys encountered zombies that are this resilient?
No. No. Do they look any different?
They look not as decayed as normal zombies and not as frail as normal zombies. So yes, they do.
Do they look
different.
like Juju zombies?
They look a little bit more powerful than Juju zombies, but they're not as speedy as Juju zombies.
Yeah, Kawano definitely would know what a Juju zombie is, being a shaman.
Well, you guys have encountered them as well.
We've encountered them.
These are like nothing you have ever seen before.
Okay. Juju zombies are nasty, and so these are work.
Okay, who's left to toss that initiative out there?
Oh, I didn't toss one for Thoden, so.
Okay, nobody.
I've already tossed out for this.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, we're ready.
So, Cal.
Calorak is going to, I guess, continue to staunch wounds. If I'm
Well, you've already bound him, so.
I guess I'll just kind of like keep watch over and make sure he's like. You know,
And now you see that the bleeding is the rags that you have torn off are soaked, but you don't see more blood like seeping.
Is he breathing?
Out. Okay, he's still breathing.
Okay. I will stand watch over him though.
Okay. Lyric, you're going to be up once Andy ends Kellerak's turn.
Yeah, okay, then next sector. I did my turn.
You did.
I'm going to target zombie 10 with my wand.
Nice.
Some higher numbers would be nice.
And then again, he shrugs. This zombie shrugs at the as the missiles strike home.
Doing my Foundry hotkey.
Kawana.
You just shrugged your the next.
Yeah. I didn't.
Oh.
No, you heard him. You probably took half his hit points, Larry.
I admit.
DMs and shrugged up. I was like,
And
okay.
so, Albert.
I'm sorry, Kawana.
Shield in left hand,
Oh no, it's fine.
mace in the right. Swings again at this zombie. Missing. Dodan.
Is there like oak trees around? Is this kind of an oak forest?
It's birch, elm.
How fast are these things?
Well, they probably can run 15 miles an hour.
Juju zombies move.
That's fast as hell. 15 miles an hour?
I'm joking.
Yeah, but, so these are like the zombies in World War Z.
No, that would be Jujus.
But so what I'm
I mean,
what I'm trying to gather
they
is,
got to you guys
they-
in a round.
Yeah, but
So-
can we easily outrun them?
You're gonna have to try to see if you can outrun them.
Well, I mean, just
You don't really
judging
have
by
a, you
the
don't
way
have a
that they-
benchmark of how fast they can move.
Didn't they kind of rush up on us once we entered the glade?
Yeah,
And we've encountered them before, so I don't have any.
you guess you could outrun them. You're not really sure about everybody else. You know you and Turlock, because Turlock's on his mount, can outrun him. But
yeah,
you can't really say for Albert or for Lyric, and especially not for Kellerak, who's trying to drag Thodam with him.
Is it Turlock's turn yet?
It's Turlock's turn.
Okay, so I get 2 attacks this round, correct?
You do.
Okay, so I'm first attack. Let's attack this guy. Zombie 10 and hit. Some damage there. Enough though. I'll get some delay to the end.
Zombie 8 swings at you, Turlock. And misses. Zombie 7 swings at Albert. Misses. Zombie 10 swings at your horse. And nails it. Your horse winces at this slam that nails it. You can tell your horse has been beat hard. Your turn, Turlock.
Turlock's again? Okay. Oh, please hit. Oh, yes. This guy's a lot.
You slice at this one and you actually take off its left arm.
Well, that's 17 plus 7. It's 24 hit points to him. It's a tough one.
Choices.
I will continue to live.
Can Kellerak continue to tend to his wounds?
Albert. Koana, Lyric.
Koana's in the kitchen. I mean, Spencer's in the kitchen.
Koana took a real quick run to the kitchen while you guys are fighting. He's like, yeah, I'm hungry.
He told me to roll with his spear. So
Okay.
There. Okay. And Lyric still has some charges on her magic missile wand, so that's what she's doing.
All right. So that puts up Turlock.
Blocked up?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. I guess I'll swing at this.
Bless you. Nail him.
Hitting him and hitting. Take the. Oh, I learned that.
As
He's
you
down anyway.
drop
Oh, that's
him.
good. Next.
Albert. 2 attack round for Albert. He swings with the mace at the zombie. Oh, missing. Koana. Is Koana still in the? Is Spencer still in the kitchen?
Can you just attack the nearest zombie for me, dude? My hands are like full.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Thank you.
picture Spencer right now with this giant ass sandwich.
Dude, that sounds so good. I missed for you.
I just didn't eat today at all. I was starting to become a bitch, so
Lyric.
because
I'm super
hypoglycemic, man. So
okay. Lyric. Oh yeah.
Your missile drops him.
Annihilated him. I still have one more missile, so I can target the other.
You can.
the missiles really save the day, man.
Yeah, always hitting and magic.
Yeah, well too bad I'm almost out of them.
Yeah, save the rest of them.
Well, we should go to a town and recharge the damn thing.
This guy swings and misses it.
Yeah, a higher, I forget, like a 10th level mage or something can recharge it for you.
Ooh, okay.
Whoa.
Scoot would know. I'd have no idea what the actual level needs to be.
It's pricey. A higher level mage. Here's what I know. It'll be vague, but basically it boils down to a super high level mage, a lot of money, and the risk of destroying the item.
It's worth it because, like,
there's also, I mean, if you think outside of the box, if you don't have the money to do it, you could do a favor. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Don't you have to have that one spell? What is it? Hold. Oh God, what's the name of that spell? It basically takes 2 hours to cast, and it makes it so the magic sticks.
Yeah,
it's like the final recipe. Hold magic or hold. It's not hold charge. Something else.
Well, I think it's worth it for us to try to investigate it because it's a game changer for us.
Albert attacks his second attack.
I 100% agree with you.
Wait, Albert already took his second attack. Yeah, that's the end of Albert's turn. Albert has damaged this zombie even more. I need
next round
initiatives. And
the same thing if you don't mind, Stu.
Yeah,
gotcha.
2 attacks this round. Luck, and same with Killer Act, doing the same thing.
And Albert, where's Albert? Albert, oh Albert. So Kawana and Albert and Turlock and Kellerak and Lyric have all tossed dice.
Lyric's going to switch to short bow.
Oh.
Saving her. Because she thinks that
makes sense.
The others will probably take care of him.
Kellerak is just minding. So Lyric.
Yeah, minding to put in.
Okay.
Take your shot at Albert. It misses.
I missed. Okay, I'll delay for my second one then, yeah.
Kawana.
I'm going to close in with Albert and engage, if you don't mind.
And you find that you're able to get behind with your movement. And I'm going to give you a +2 on your attack.
Beautiful. And
hopefully I don't fuck it up for you. No, he
Nice.
nails him.
Ah, yeah.
Nice.
But alas, he's still... Albert does his attack. And misses. Perhaps he was distracted by Kawana's leaping and prancing around objects in order to gain a tactical advantage. Turlock.
He's light of
Turlock will. Around there. And this is a 2 attack round.
Our horse is large.
Attack. Yes. Well, I'm not. Am I my horse?
Yeah, you've been on your horse. You're fighting from your horse.
Okay. Yeah,
horses are large.
All right.
So when I get through there, I go the other side of him.
There you go. Don't worry about it, Andy. Just make your attack.
Okay. It's not working.
What's not working?
Okay, so yeah, the facing's not doing.
Don't worry about it. You hit. You can tell this one really did some damage to this creature. He swings again at Albert. That definitely hits Albert. He pummels Albert. Albert just winces with the amount of damage that was just inflicted upon him.
Turlock is fighting from his horse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, they're doing her second arrow.
What is that, Scoot? Is that a +1 or something?
Yeah. Higher ground.
Second attack. Oh. I had to roll low, didn't I?
And once again.
Same old, same old.
Oh, Kawana, you're back in the mix. Good.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Kellerak passes. Thodan
10 wounds.
passes.
Yeah.
Oh. Turlock, you're up.
Please hit. Oh, Max, I should have dropped that guy. Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Right.
Well, it looks like it's been decaffeinated.
Decaffeinated?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do. You drop him. Tell me how.
Yep.
Tell me how. Turlock, and don't just say that I hit him.
I hit him.
Describe your fatal blow.
With one mighty swing of my bastard sword, I cleaved the clavicle and dove deep into the chest region. And then, with one, was it the undead creature quivered, I pulled it out, and with a lasting groan, the thing dropped to the ground.
I like that. See, I knew you had it in you. It's very, very well described.
I'm not Robert Howard, Robbie Howard, or Michael Moorcock, but...
And that ends combat. And Thodan seems to have been stabilized. Though he
when
is
it ended,
unconscious.
I would have run over
Basically,
there
got here.
and checked.
Anybody got a healing potion?
Stabilized, but he's not conscious.
He's unconscious, but he is no longer. He's still breathing, and he is no longer bleeding out.
Anybody that goes down to need like time to recover and recuperate. Suggest that we get out of here and head back to Westburn.
I'm looking for a healing potion, but
What
I don't
exactly are we
think
looking
I
for? That's
have
what
shit.
still kind of like fuzzy on as what exactly are we looking for?
Does anybody have a
I
healing
guess this is a
potion?
necromancer or something. I'm assuming there's a necromancer behind all this. That could be, but we don't know.
I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds.
Okay.
You don't have that shit? Oh no.
No, I don't have any more. See, that's why it's X'd out of the healing potion. That's extra healing too.
Inventory.
I'm gonna use that on him.
Okay. Go ahead.
I don't.
I keep hearing like sporadic Andy.
Same.
I have to call copy.
You gotta call some cocks? What?
I really don't know what's wrong.
There you go.
So then you come to, and you see Kawana kneel down next to you, laying his healing magics upon your body.
Oh, my friend, thank you. I thought I was a goner.
I just nod and cast heat metal on him.
Let's take a quick 5 or so I can use the washroom.
Cook him in his armor. Sounds good.
Thanks. I am back.
Back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
That's back as well.
Okay.
So I'm guessing you guys are going to proceed further up this road now? Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are we? I thought we were going back to town to break. Thodin's basically. I mean, he's healed up now, but he went down, so.
What, can we
Can't
camp?
do anything for another. What?
Can we break camp right here?
He's in. Yeah. He's basically useless for another 24 hours or so.
Yeah, can we camp?
You could do whatever you want.
How
It's
far
up
are
to
we
you
from
to
town?
determine the feasibility of. You're about an hour away from.
Okay, and
The
it's not
inn?
worth it. I thought we were longer than that. Let's do an about face back to the inn and recover a bit.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest.
Well, I would say camp, because I thought we were farther, but
Far away from town. Are we going back to Westburn?
yeah, it would.
I need a recap exactly where we are. Like near.
Where?
Give me a second
I'm
here,
not sure.
Andy. I need to look at two
That's
things.
the garden map. That doesn't help. The migrations map. That's really cool, but not applicable to the current situation.
I do have
Gunnery
Liam
Stark
in his
area.
tiny hut if we ever need
That's-
to camp in a dangerous spot.
Oh, yeah. So I'm looking at the Olisteric area. Player map. Our token's on Westburn, but I assume the token should not be Westburn. I don't know if we're east of Westburn or where are we?
Right now, you are to the east of Westburn, to the northeast of Westburn. About.
East of Westburn. Not
About.
as far as the Wick River. The Rum River is about.
So you're to the east of Westburn, north kind of as well. So the inn was to the north of Westburn. And then you all have traveled about 5 miles or so to the east.
Are you looking at the Yeomanry Steric area?
I'm not looking at anything.
Okay. Oh, that's just the map I'm looking at. I'm trying to determine exactly. There's Westburn, there's the Burn River that runs through at the east.
I have to find the right map.
Wick River runs into the.
Yeomanry Steric area. Play your map.
Steric.
So you guys would be like about.
Yeah, that's the map. Anmeyer.
Right there.
I guess Anmeyer map. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's where we are. Not that far from Westburn.
I think. Let me see what that distance is.
She uses so many different.
So you
programs
guys
for this,
were
so many different. All the
less than an hour.
dimensional.
Less than an hour.
Relief of the mountains and such.
So there, and then.
And we headed to the Christmas get high end.
So you guys are actually more here. There you go. That's about where you guys are now, if you were to be able to see it on a map.
Yeah, so like northeast of Westburn. Well, I mean, we can make our way back to the inn. I'm not convinced we need to go all the way back to Westburn, but we're going to definitely have to hang around for about 24 hours. So I think we should do an about face, make our way back there, take about an hour, wait 24 hours, and then head back out.
Sounds good to Thoden. He's feeling like a bed would be great right now.
I don't know if you heard Laura. She's got Liamon's tiny hut, so that's a good spell to have in our arsenal.
She's got Liamon's tiny hut.
If it's only an hour away, we might as well just go back to the inn, right?
Exactly.
I don't know. An hour is an hour. I mean, we could I don't know.
I mean,
Like,
We might need to wait 2 days, though.
what's that?
We might need to wait 2 days.
How long did it take Thoden to rest? 2 days. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should go back and determine if I can get this sword identified or something, because it's like I have the sword that I think. It's
Well, after your use of it, you pretty much understand its properties.
Okay, so.
And
you reveal.
your understanding of it is it's definitely a magical weapon, but it has a kind of off-balanceness to it, which makes it not swing very well. Like, it doesn't swing as well. Let me finish. It doesn't swing as well as a normal sword, but it is magical.
Yeah, and it's probably cursed. It's probably a magical curse sword. Or I don't know. That's what I'm kind of determining.
Well, if that's what you want it to be.
If it's magical, well, if it's magical, it should be rather.
And there you go.
It's -1. Oh, okay, great. It's a cursed sword, of course.
Say what, Andy?
Okay, well, I finally get a magical bastard sword, but it's cursed, so. That's fine. At least it is magical. If I have to use a magical weapon, I guess I'll get -1. That's what it is, right?
Oh my gosh.
So if you
The internet is killing me.
It's a -1 bastard sword.
Trade it for a helmet.
Oh. Oh, you know what? It's okay. So, yeah. So, it gives me -1 on. You know what? It should give me. Actually, it gives me 20.
God,
But I'm looking.
your connection is just wow.
No,
You speed up and slow down and speed up and slow down.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like you're buffering really bad.
Contact Cox. Yeah, I never had when I lived in Tempe, I never had problems with CenturyLink. I moved here, I get Verizon. I couldn't use Verizon for work. I had to switch over
Did you
to Cox.
get the little Cox package, or did you get the big Cox package?
No, I got the big Cox pack. I don't know. I really.
Was it the soft or the hard one?
Yeah, it's hard.
Your Cox internet is limp, dude.
I don't know. I never had problems with CenturyLink. CenturyLink now.
Okay, so what are you all doing? Heading back to the inn? Yes?
Yes.
I would say the inn
so.
is where we need to be going, yes.
Okay. That is perfect.
It's rough. It's rough being a DM.
All right, so you all are back at the gate to the inn.
Beautiful. We're gonna the usual, we'll keep it simple. Kawana's gonna mind his own business. because he's learned to avoid the barkeep. I think I'll follow Lyric around and let her do the talking, and I'm gonna let's find out if he's got anybody that can provide clean bandages and stuff.
Maybe it's just the guild. Maybe it's just the guild. Maybe it's just gilded? Because we didn't have any problems the other day.
It's not just gilded. We didn't have problems the other day. That is correct. And so you have a latency issue, and it could be your connection and some link in between you and where the gilded server is hosted that is having issues.
Maybe I should re-download Gilded or something?
No, it has nothing to do with that.
Okay. I'll call Cogs.
This is router related issues. And for you to get to Gilded, you're going through multiple hops. So you're hitting Cox, and Cox is then passing that traffic off to the next hop to wherever Gilded is. I mean, we could spend an hour and debug where your traffic is going and how it's routing. Right. But I don't think that's really a useful.
So I should call Cox and maybe set my modem and such like that.
Order. So as you arrive at the gate to the Drunken Guildsman Inn, the gates are open because we are now at what is called civil twilight. The sun is starting to come up. You know that probably within a half hour or so it'll be sunrise.
I lost you. Still talking?
Yeah, well, I stopped talking. I said within about a half hour it will be sunrise.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting choppiness. I don't. 52, 86. Okay, so 86 what is that? MS is milliseconds.
Yep.
I'm looking at the connection right now. It's changing 74, 66.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to troubleshoot this for you here, so I guess let's just deal with it as we are. And I mean, there's nothing we can do to fix it.
Yeah.
So the gatesman at the gate greets you as you come in and says, "Look quite battered. What happened?"
Zombie.
Is this Jorn?
Zombie.
Not Jorn. It's one of the employees of the Drinking Guildsman Inn. You would have seen him manning the gate.
Okay.
You don't have a name for him. You never asked.
Eli or Peyton, if he's manning the gate.
We'll give him a quick synopsis of what happened. So we headed up the road about an hour. We found a path. We followed it, and we were besieged by zombies, and I damn near died, says Thud.
Are these related to the wagons that fly down the road in the night?
We believe so, but
we didn't.
We've got to rest.
We didn't.
We've got to rest, and then we'll try it again tomorrow. Cut you off twice, Scoot. Sorry.
You didn't cut me off. You cut off the guy you were talking to.
I apologize to both of you.
We didn't see a wagon or hear a wagon come through last night.
And we took care of it before it got here.
Perhaps you have stopped it from its travels for good, vanquished it?
Oh, the one we encountered last night, yes. But there might be more. But we are in no shape to continue. We need to rest for at least a day, and then we can head back out and press our luck again.
By all means, breakfast should be ready in an hour. Head back in. As he peers out the gate to look and see, perhaps if something was following you.
Smart man. I wink at him and say, I'm always hungry. Breakfast sounds good. Now, Scoot, quick question. I cannot cast my Cure Lights that I didn't use, right?
Nope. You cannot.
So I think we need 2 days because I've got 18 wounds on 19 hit points. So I'm at 1 hit point. I can't use any of my spells until tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm
use
going
all
to
those spells to heal myself. So I think we got to spend 2 days here.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I was going to rest up and try to tend to you with mine. I so rarely get to do spells. I forget that I have divine magic sometimes. So I have divine magic. I mean, I'm getting more. I got raped with the wisdom bonuses, right? I don't have a lot of them, so because I don't get to use the wisdom bonus for extra spells.
Sure, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, why? Because you have low wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah, his wisdom's only 14.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I have super high wisdom. Well, let's just see how, I don't see why it would be a problem for us to stay for 2 days.
Yeah.
That's
So
only
with my
it's only
4
coin.
Cure Lights, and you got a couple of Cure Lights, I'm sure
Yeah.
we got a lot of wounds, right? Turlock's got 13 wounds.
Yeah.
I've got 18. Lyric's got 2. Kawana's
Yeah,
got 10.
we need to spend 2 days healing.
Yeah.
We could probably expedite it and just say we expended all of our spells for day 1 to get us back up, and
Yep.
we'll expedite it. Yeah, I'm pretty hurt too. I have 10 myself.
Yep. Turlock, can you give the Footman's Mace +1 to Albert, please?
Yeah, let me.
Albert.
And
Wait,
then
put in the.
Albert can give me my mace back, but then Albert's got a magical weapon permanently. You've got a magical weapon, even though it's a -1, right?
Well, we don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. It's
Well-
just it's heavier. You don't know what it is. It could have
It's a
some.
minus.
Maybe
He's
might have a -1 to speed. Might do something else. You don't know yet.
Yeah, I dropped the footman's +1 mace in the.
Party sheet. Perfect. Scoot, can you give that to Albert?
I have 2 shields. I should probably maybe sell one of them. I got a +1 large shield and a +1 medium shield. I have horse in sometimes. I should probably get rid of the large shield. It's +1. It could probably go for some coin.
Yeah. Might not sell at the tavern.
Yeah.
Now I never took the. Oh no, I did take it from your inventory. That's
you
right.
took it from me.
We drop that on your inventory. That way we don't have to deal with the transfer. There you go.
Is this a new map? I don't remember this.
It's the outside of the inn.
Lyric wants to run around this courtyard.
You're low, Ember, Laura, Lyric.
My volume is low.
Now you're fine.
Maybe I was
She was just talking
just
low.
talking quiet.
Yeah. So this is a pretty map. These trees and everything are really.
I made this map.
Yeah, this map's. What did you make it with?
I made this map with dungeon draft.
Oh, this is pretty. I like it. I like the trees. I like autumn. I like oak trees and stuff because that's how it is by my house. So oak groves.
Oak groves.
Yeah, it is
I'm
really
going to
pretty.
cast Dispel Magic on all of. We're going to gather all the magical items, potions, everything else, and I'm going to cast Dispel Magic.
Oh, smart.
Why would you do that?
Okay, so you guys
Just being a
head
smart ass.
to the inn.
Yeah,
As
so
you enter
eat,
the inn,
sleep, heal.
Jorn,
Who we told we wouldn't be back for some time.
Jorn's like, "What are you? You don't look good. In fact, you guys look like shit.
Well,
What the
Jorn,
hell?
I feel like shit.
Why?
Well,
What'd you
I
run
almost
into?
died, Jorn. We ran into 5 more of those damn zombies.
Did you go to the mansion?
We did not go to the mansion. We went an hour down the road or up the road, and we found a little path with some wagon tracks, and we were besieged upon by 5 more of those zombies. We're going to have to go back after we rest and heal up to explore and figure out what the hell's going on.
They look like they got the better of you.
Well, they're dead, and I almost died, but I still think we came out on top.
But they're zombies. Zombies are easy kill. You guys don't look to be that weak.
These aren't regular zombies, my friend.
No? What do you mean?
These are some tough mothers.
The undead that we encountered were imbued with some supernatural power. Belied most of our weapons. Yea, only magical weapons were able to penetrate through their foul skin.
How are you equipped?
With mace, sword, lance.
Pretty poorly.
Unless a weapon had Dwemercraft cast upon it, no blade would penetrate the flesh of the undead.
To be honest with you, Jorn, we could use something. We could use some weapons that are a little stronger than what we have. So if you know of a trader nearby, or anyone that could help equip us with some more finely crafted items with special abilities, we would be most grateful for the tip.
He looks you up and down. Who's in the most need?
I would say Turlock. Juana, what do you have a spear? Or you don't have anything anymore, right?
Sorry, I was looking at some. What now? I completely.
Do you have any magic?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
You have the spear.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you have a spear. Lyric, is your bow magical?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Come on. So I've got a +1 mace. Albert's got a +1 mace. Albert. Well, so Kellerak has nothing, and Albert's got a weapon. I'm not sure he's proficient in.
Albert is proficient with the mace.
Oh, then I guess the person most in need is Kellerak and Turlock.
Kellerak for in need of what? Kellerak's
Kellerak has no magical weapons.
no, well, he's a magic user. I think he's proficient in his staff. I guess he can use long short bows, but class-wise he can't.
But he could use a sling.
As an elf, he gets the bonuses as an elf, but he doesn't have proficiency as a magic user. Mage or whatever edition this is. Wild mage. So I don't know.
So Jordan
That's
just asked us who's in the most need. And I thought maybe your two characters were in the most need. So what I'm hearing you say is Kellerak is not in need of a magical weapon.
Well, I think the only thing he can really use is a quarterstaff.
Yeah, I hear the magic weapon thing a lot. Do you? Yeah, I would concur. What's this? Do you need something or not?
Well, Turlock has a magical weapon now, but it's a -1. He could sell one of his shields.
Could what?
Other than that, I don't.
He could sell what?
I didn't get that.
Shield. He has two shields in his inventory. I need to drop one of them because it's encumbering. I have +1 shields in my inventory.
You have 2 +1 shields?
Yeah, I have a +1 large and a +1 medium. If I could sell one of these shields, probably the large. He's on horseback. He fights on horseback sometimes, so a medium would be more sensible.
So are you satisfied with the magical weapons that your characters have?
Sure, I have a mine.
Okay.
But it's better than nothing. If something needs to be hit with a magical weapon, that's what I got.
So one of the shields is listed as not carried. The large one.
Yeah. Okay. So let me put it carried.
Well, you
Carried. There we are.
Well, there's a reason why it was marked as not carried. And I think that's because it's left back at Kendall Keep.
Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, hold on. Let me
So
check.
Jorn, I might have misspoken. We might not need any weapons, but we could definitely use some healing potions. And if there's a powerful mage around here, I would love to reach out.
You have mad patience,
a
dude.
wand of magic missiles.
I know.
Any other support?
Your patience is like legendary.
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome, dude. I actually look up to it, so
The large +1 was that left at Kendall Keep?
maybe I'll get better with aid.
See on our list of the stuff we keep at the keep though.
You got a big ask there, Thodan.
I love it.
Like this stuff sells on trees.
This guy's entertaining.
Yeah, I start laughing with him. Yeah, our needs are huge. And
I
get
was
it.
because I appreciate Lyric. I would have made a trade for the rent of the use of my own personal weapon. Which...
What kind of a weapon?
He looks towards Kawana. Definitely not something you would lower yourself to use. For it is a short sword.
Ooh.
Here you go, Lyric.
Yeah, let's see what I have here. Well, Lyric blushes, curtsies.
But I would just ask, ma'am. As you see him wince as he says it, as you see him wince while he's trying to be as polite as he can be, because he seems to have a fondness for you.
Well, of course, yes. He's heard her sing. He's heard Lyric sing, yes.
He's smart on, sweet on her.
Kawana may yet have to kill this guy. This guy, the kilometer is all the way at max.
Well, he is a dwarf and she is half elf, yes?
Half elf.
Yeah, so there's many incompatibilities there. So your
love.
Your fears are superstition.
So I assume my plus some large shield is that Ken will keep then. I guess that's the thing.
What?
I'm assuming my +1 large shield that I had on my inventory was left at Ken keep. That's what the DM is kind of insinuating.
Gotcha.
Because I would need a guarantee of its return because this is very special to me.
Well, I mean, for certainly I would return it to you if that's what you wish.
Demand, actually.
Oh. Well. Yes, then I will. Same thing. I will definitely return it to you if that's what you demand.
As you see him smile, only for a brief moment. His eyes kind of give the impression of almost like tearing up. But it's only brief and faint as he returns to his grumpy demeanor. He says, I will allow it. In return, I do ask that you play 5 nights here.
That should be no problem. We need at least 2 nights, right?
You may keep all the money that you make and perhaps make more fame for yourself.
It will be like a mini holiday for me. 5 nights? I'll have to check with my compatriots here. Are you guys okay with us staying for 5 nights?
How many days do I need to stay to level up?
Oh, you need 2 weeks of training.
Okay. But I'm so low, I can do it by myself.
Yep.
Does my horse need healing?
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah, and my horse needs healing too.
He's at like half hit points.
Yeah, well, over the next 5 nights, I'll be able to heal him, don't worry.
Her. She's a mare.
Okay, her.
You're on the white mare.
And then he pulls you aside, Lyric.
Mm-hmm.
And he tells you this is a very special weapon. You probably will never be able to fully utilize it and its capabilities. I ask to swear to me that you will not.
Is that what like the sonar sounds
not
are?
Speak to anyone of this.
Sonar sounds?
Abilities of this sword.
I'm not even looking at it. It's in the background.
Can you do that for me?
I think you're speaking to Scoot.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear the last sentence that you said, Scoot.
I ask that you not reveal
I think
what this weapon's capabilities are to anyone.
Party members.
Oh. And you're gonna share that.
I think he's using the whisper.
I
using the whisper.
have to share that with you.
Yeah.
Will you train me how to use it?
I am not able to do that.
We can hear
This is
lyric.
strange because on
We
the
can
voice
hear
lobby,
lyric through Spencer. So Spencer, mute yourself.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what's going on.
okay, Spencer and Scoot are on the voice lobby lit up, but we can't hear them. Evidently, they're conversing. They whisper. We're not supposed to be hearing them.
I'm pretty sure Spencer's thinking about killing this dwarf.
Well, yeah. Spencer and Scoot are lit up on the voice lobby, and I think they're having a conversation. And this good whisper.
I think was Scoot
Thing
trying
that,
to whisper to me?
Yeah, I'm not
he's
having.
whispering to Spencer.
I'm whispering you.
I am
Laura.
not in a chat with him right now.
I don't know.
Well,
I can
Scoot's-
hear
and
every.
Scoot's, we lost. Scoot's like no.
Okay.
No,
got it.
I am
No,
having a. I am.
Scoot's the,
We are
I'm
on a
going to hear
sidebar
Scoot. Got it.
right now with Jorn and Lyric. He's whispering
But
to
how-
her.
Oh, lyric.
So I'm going back to this with her. I have not been lost.
Okay, and then you guys can hear me through Spencer's. That's what's going on. Okay.
Yeah. We
Oh,
need Spencer to
that's,
mute himself.
Okay.
All right. Now we can
This
hear anything.
weapon is only
Yeah.
in capable hands of one of the shadowy arts. In your hands, though. In your hands, though,
Supposed to be in conversation.
it will be as if a magical
He's
short
speaking to her.
sword.
He's speaking to you, lyric.
And with
Well,
that,
will come.
he
that
hands
will
it
come in
to you.
Use. Good use. I will put it to good use. Thank you.
See, I can hear lyric, but I can't hear Scoot. There's something strange going on with this, the whisper.
Why the fuck can he hear me? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. We're on push to talk, so I don't have the button down, but
Is it
I
'cause
know,
have
but I
to
can hear
whisper or
lyric,
something? Like,
but I can't hear Scoot.
yeah, don't know
Did
why.
you
because
did you
I-
have Laura? Did you have do you have a hotkey for whispering to me?
I have my push to talk hotkey, but I need a whisper
Yeah.
keybind. Is that what I need?
Yes.
Oh fuck. All right.
I don't understand. So wait, you said that no one can. Did you have her locked in? Were you holding it down?
Only when
Or
I'm
not?
talking to her. She has to
I
whisper
held
back.
it down the whole time. Yeah, well, I was. That's what I was asking earlier. So
Yeah, when you hold
Okay.
it down, you're only whispering to me.
yeah, but what I'm saying is, when I'm holding it down, we could have a conversation.
Yes.
The other person doesn't need to click it.
No, they
Alright.
You're
do.
letting it
I
go.
want to try.
No, they
something
do.
Here. I want to see if this works.
Whisper is a one-way thing.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to whisper to Scoot now. Okay. Okay. Can anybody else hear me? Spencer, make sure
I
you're
can't
push
hear
to
her.
talk.
She's speaking.
Scoot, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh. Okay. I just didn't have the key.
Total
bind
silence
set.
to me.
Okay,
All
I
right.
got it figured out. I just didn't know that there was a whisper thing.
But you had to whisper back.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I have a different key set for that.
All right, so you have that item in your inventory.
Nice. Yes.
You would have to be a thief in order to utilize its special abilities. Is what you
I
would
don't
have
even know how to
gathered.
whisper.
No, I have thief abilities. Is that? So are you saying
I was a little whisper once.
No.
true thief?
Amadeus.
Correct.
Amadeus,
Unless you got backstab.
Amadeus.
But no, it's class based for a thief.
Rock me, Amadeus.
Okay, but it's still magical in my hands. It's just not fully.
Correct. It'd be a plus
Okay,
2
so-
short
can you hear
sword.
me, Matt?
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so we're still on. I guess there's still
Okay.
We're
strange
okay.
conversation going on.
Back.
The blade that he hands over to Lyric is black, as if a black that doesn't look natural. And it seems as if it faintly has movement along the blade itself.
Oh, yeah. Does Thoden have any feelings about that blade?
None whatsoever. But it does seem odd that an innkeeper would have a blade such as that. As the sun rises, you can smell the waft of freshly cooked bacon and eggs coming from the kitchen area.
Well, we're heading that way then.
Amen.
Where is that, up in the northwest area?
Here we go.
Look at these tables.
Is this the wrong map? It is the wrong map, but that's okay. This map's fine. This map's fun.
Is this Lyric stage right here?
It is.
I think this map's beautiful, Scoot.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I love the
I made an
colors of the
upgraded
trees.
version of it, which I'll have to show off another time. Apparently I didn't import it into the game, and I don't really feel like looking for it.
Lyric is doing some sound checks while breakfast is being served.
Nice.
After about another half hour, a few people come into the inn itself, sit down at some of the tables. Sally brings out 6 plates filled with food for the 6 of you and puts it at the table closest to the bar. You look pretty beat up there. Is everything okay? Late night? Rough night?
Rough
Very
life.
night, Sally. Yeah, very rough night, Sally.
As she moves up towards Koana and puts her hand on his shoulder and says, "My, you are a very beefy one. I hope you
Aye.
enjoy your meal." She turns and walks back to the kitchen.
Now Lyric's jealous.
She's gonna kill Sally.
He's beefy.
Oh,
He's a beefy one.
she's harmless.
Oh shit.
Did you guys hear that?
Someone.
Yeah.
Majorly.
That was my dogs. Freaking.
Are they okay?
Oh, yeah, they're fine. They either saw an opossum or a freaking rabbit out back.
Sound like someone
Oh, wow.
put a rocking chair over their tail.
That's
Nope.
what it sounds. That's exactly the vibe that I got, man. That's hilarious.
That's what they do when they're trying to run as fast as they can across hardwood floors. And can't really move, so they're freaking out because they want to get out there and they're so excited, but they're like, it's like running on ice.
Yeah.
And
We
as
have a
they
cat that does.
they go through the kitchen.
It's like the cartoon. You know?
They
like,
slide all the way across our tile floors in the kitchen into the stove, and then slide on their way out the door into the door. It's just fucking comical.
Preemptive squeals of pain.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a cat that is similar.
It's hilarious.
He runs on the wood floor, and he's like a giraffe. He looks like a giraffe. Because he's like he's a Siamese, you know. So he's just kind of he's lanky.
He's always sliding into stuff.
He's got to run. He's got long legs. He can't help it.
So you guys really did just screw up your sleep routine, big time. After about an hour of eating and barely being able to keep your eyes open, bed probably welcomes you.
I would think Thoden would want to be in bed.
And so heading up to your rooms, 8 hours pass, which will give you all... Did you want to do anything before you went to bed? Were there any spells to be cast or anything like that? I don't know who has capability to do that.
Can I tend to people? He is effed up.
Can you tend to my horse?
No, you cannot.
Pyra needs healing. So what do we do about her?
I don't know.
We will heal the horse. Don't worry about it. I can't do it till tomorrow.
No, you cannot
We're
tend
here-
to anybody's at all, Thodan. You need to just...
I feel like Turlock feels like he should like sleep in the stable with her.
Turlock feels like he should sleep with his horse?
Yeah, that's honestly how I feel like. If my horse was like wounded and she's like hurt, I would probably like let him be like.
If that's what you want to do, is sleep in the stable with your horse. You're more than welcome to do so.
I would do. That's honestly how. If one of my dogs was like.
Is that what you're doing?
That's honestly. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to leave him alone.
That's how I would be.
Okay, well...
If I mount my animal, my mare is injured, I'm going to be with her until she's healed.
Okay. So you go to the stables with your mount. Everybody else? Kawana, do you have spells to cast, healing or anything?
No, he says.
Okay.
He's totally spent. Lyric would like to pay for the softest feather tick
Well, I'll probably take my armor
mattress
off.
in the house.
I won't be dressed in my plate armor. Won't I?
You're staying dressed in your plate armor?
No, I'm not going to be dressed in my plate armor the whole night. I'll be dressed in a robe or something like that. Or I'll take my plate armor off and. Do you like have a robe?
All right, so 8 hours or so passes, and you wake up, and it's, you would guess, 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's an odd time to wake up.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't go to bed until like 8 a.m.
True.
Yeah, it happened.
All right, time for dinner, I guess.
You got it. We're gonna eat, sleep, heal. Eat, sleep, heal.
I have to play.
Lyric's got to perform.
I woke up just in time for the night show, the evening show.
actually a good schedule for a musician.
You are on musician time now.
Yeah, it seems about on par.
So, do you guys want to fast forward through this healing cycle?
Yeah, it's getting.
What time is it? It's 9:16. I don't know how much longer we.
We got about
We're almost,
14 minutes.
We're almost done. Yep.
Tops. Yeah, so let's
We
fast
did good.
forward.
Yeah,
good
I'm
little-
alive. You guys did great.
Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna make it, man.
I did not think I was going to make it, to be honest with you. Because how negative was I, Scoot? I was like
4 or 5.
You were -6 when your wounds were staunched, and freaking Kellerak knocked that shit out of the park.
Awesome.
He beat the fucking roll by, I think, 9.
Oh, wow. Phenomenal.
Okay, that's good.
That's great.
So it's just like, yeah, he doesn't know really what he's doing the best he can under the circumstances, but
Pulled it off.
he fucking knocked it out of the park.
Who was that? He was who?
Your character, Kellerak.
Kellerak. Okay, well, he's a great elf. He's.
Am I still
Yeah,
glowing,
yeah,
Scoot? I'm on armor and shield.
After the 5 days here, no, it stopped glowing.
After 5 days. I no longer have anger towards Kellerak, though, after I hear he's the guy that staunched my wound. I'll
5
consider
Like less
days.
than
that
Gimli.
a
Like
fair
less than
trade.
Gimli, the dwarves and elves can always bring that shit, right?
A fair trade
5
for a state of my
days,
life.
yeah.
I'm guessing that you
Yeah.
would have been doing magical healing during this time.
Yes.
Correct.
You guys have the capability and the spell power to be able to do all that, so that's not an issue. Your horse was never healed, though. Everybody forgot about it.
Oh, I healed the horse.
I'm kidding. I just wanted to get Andy riled.
I have a 3rd level create campsite. I just realized that. I have, I'm going to go over, when I'm less tired, I'm going to go over some of these spells. That's the thing when you're missing slots. You need the essentials, right?
Yep.
And that uses up everything. And there's no room for me to pick some of these more interesting ones.
Well, I think that's going to change when I get a little higher level, right?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
still when I get up to when I can catch back up to you guys, I'll get more healing spells, and then you'll have the ability to pick up some of the more creative.
That's what I'm
ones.
thinking. Yeah, like treat. It's the same thing with druids, right? Like I would always say, like the cleric use get all the healing and all that shit, and the druids could have some offensive
Yes.
stuff, and like we could switch it up, like bounce it off each other like that, like have the, I'm getting there. I'm level 5 right now, so we'll get there.
I remember that level. Nice.
We need like a ring of wizardry equivalent for divine casters.
Do we need to identify anything? Because I could memorize my identifier.
Let me see.
Well, if you do, I would have said over the 5 days, you guys would have been able to make those attempts.
I do.
I think we did everything right because we bought all those pearls.
No, you didn't.
No, I'm very curious about these boots that I've been wearing, unless that I've already figured out what they were, having walked in them and used them for quite some time right now.
You have no clue what they are.
There you go. That's one you can work on.
I really want to know what these boots are that I have on.
Okay, so
you guys have, as far as unidentified items, you have an amulet on Turlock, a pair of boots on Kawana, a fibula-shaped ivory-looking wand on Lyric.
An incense of superior intelligence.
Yep.
What?
But you think that's you guys identified
we
them
haven't
as
really
that.
identified them yet.
We haven't
But-
really identified.
But that's
it,
what
but-
you think they are.
Mhm.
So you would be, Yeah.
That's some gnarly shit right there. It's probably incense of superior retardation. Like, you know, like
That's what
it
Thoden
literally
would.
makes-
Thoden would tell you. You better be careful.
Yeah, it's gonna yeah. I like the girdle of strength is actually the girdle of sex change. There's Poseidon in Baldur's Gate. Remember that shit? That was so funny, man. It was Baldur's Gate, the game, the old Baldur's Gate 1.
So,
It was like
are
you found that
you
early,
going to
too.
make an attempt
Yep.
in order to? You're going to make an attempt to identify the items that aren't identified, Lyric?
Yeah. Just saying.
Hey, you got amulet, boots, and a wand, and a.
You don't need to
Incense.
do that, babe.
I don't need to do that.
No, because we're just like kind of what are you doing? Remember, like she's
Don't
trying to-
memorize them. No, don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't bother.
Yeah,
You don't need
maybe
to
try
do
to-
that. We're
Yeah.
we're breezing through this. You guys had 5 days to figure all this out. Plenty of time to memorize the spells you would have needed to memorize to be able to do it. What level are you, Lyric?
6.
Oh yeah, and you're probably almost 7 because of
Toss me
bars
a
level up
toss me
so
a
quick.
D100. Actually, it's rolled by me. Never mind.
Which you
So, what's the first thing you're trying to identify?
Kwana's boots.
Okay. Kwana's boots. Inventory. Kwana. Boots. What are they called? Boots. Unidentified.
boot. Yeah, just go to filter by unidentified.
I just typed in the word unidentified, and these 4 things showed up in the search field.
Yeah, I need to add
These
that
are
for
boots of
Foundry.
Elvenkind.
Oh, cool.
I'm really curious as to why they're listed as a new item. For some reason, this is odd. I think I actually might have done that on purpose. That's good.
Boots of Elvenkind. Cool, man.
Okay. I'd like to try to identify Turlock's amulet. Is that what he has?
Hey, Turlock's got an amulet. I'm curious to give me a
yeah,
second
I
on
do.
that. I want to see what that
Be
is.
right back.
Because you guys might already just know what that is. Yeah, this is a freaking amulet with the symbol of Ayuz on it.
Yeah, why is man? We just can't get rid of those fucking things, can we?
Oh, you can give it to Thoden. He'll hold on to it for you.
Okay. He's a collector, of course, of rare antiquities. That has nothing to do with anything else. No
Exactly.
ulterior motive.
Shouldn't we just get rid of something that has a symbol of E's on it?
You would think, yeah.
Thoden says he'll take care of it for you.
No, Thodan.
We need to bury it.
If you destroy
the
it, you
yard.
get experience for it.
Destroy it. We need to destroy it.
And
throw
my
it in
luck,
the
I'll
fire.
lose experience.
Let's throw it in the
The amulet
fireplace.
protection good.
It's the freaking amulets to Ayuz.
I mean,
It's got the symbol of Ayuz on it. You guys identified these things long ago. I don't know how you still have one.
No way. I'm lawful neutral, so I'm kind of like oblivious to that.
But it's got the symbol of Iuz on it. Would Turlock have
Right,
kept that?
It was a chaotic evil. So it's more the chaotic.
That didn't answer my question. Would Turlock have kept it?
No, if it's chaotic, no.
Yeah.
People are good, I'm impartial to since I'm lawful neutral, but chaotic, no, I would not have.
So the next thing is you're going to attempt to do the fibula, yes?
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Lyric, where are you?
Lyrics is rolling good tonight
Well,
with everything.
Yeah, she is.
I had to roll
Yeah,
that.
but your luck is good tonight in general.
Lyrics
I feel like
always-
I don't remember, but like we bought like I don't know. The first round she went through like 9 pearls to identify 5 things.
You find this to be a wand
Yep.
of enemy detection.
Sure.
Ooh, that's
Oh
good too.
shit.
Hmm.
Wand of enemy detection. So it's kind of like a.
In your mind, you wouldn't as you glean the
Better
information
person.
from this, you understand that this wand will point in the direction of any type of creature hostile to you or to whoever is wielding the device, whether they be visible, invisible, ethereal, astral, out of phase, hidden, disguised, or even in plain sight.
It's like a better version of detect evil, to be honest.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
It's like a divining rod detect evil. I mean, I wouldn't say it's better. I would say that it's more practical for combat, I would say. They both have their uses, but that one is like a divining rod to where the foes are.
And you figure it has 9 charges.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
So remove 3 pearls from your inventory.
Oh, okay. I found him. I have 12, so but 9.
Perfect. And that's everything.
Yeah, that was productive.
So we're healed back up.
You guys are 100%.
Added some new
We're in good shape.
I'm actually
to our
Oh,
inventory.
oh.
How much
Yes.
money did
That's
Lyric
what
make
I'm
for-
checking right now.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
You raked it in, huh?
Maybe. So after you sit back and count all of your coin that you have raked in, now I'm only telling you this, Laura, you have made 185 copper, 54 silver, 38 gold, and 6 platinum. You can share that with the party or not.
Is that a lot? Gold?
It's a pretty decent amount of money.
Mm.
The surprising thing is the amount of platinum, because platinum is typically not a common currency.
And how many platinum were there?
6.
I'm thinking.
Be a lot, Lyric.
Well, I made a pretty good chunk of change, guys.
As far as gaining experience goes, I know Stu, you like to do it the old school way, and I think that's cool. You know, it's like more than just killing monsters. But remind me again, some of the different ways that we could, leech experience points, so to speak. I mean, she can perform. I know that is one way to make experience, but selling things, right? If I'm not mistaken, like we did that one
selling
time.
trivial items, yes.
Selling items.
First use
okay.
of a magic item, only for the first use of it. So you can't. So, for example, Lyric has that wand.
Yeah.
Of enemy detection. Whoever uses it first will get the experience for using it. Nobody else. You can't hand it to you. So say Lyric does.
You can't pass it around.
You can't pass it around.
I understand that. That totally makes sense. It's the first person who first uses it.
Yeah. Then there's like the money that she earned will be directly translated into experience for her for the performing and all of that as well.
How far is she from leveling? She's like 20,000 away, huh? I'm quite a bit away from level 6. I got at least
she's
10,000.
Quite a ways away.
Yeah, I'm about 10,000 away from level 6.
Well, Lyric can't contain her excitement over the money she's made. She wants to split it with the party.
Oh, Lyric's sweet.
All right, well, I'll put that into the party sheet. She made 6 platinum, which is really uncommon. Somebody to have given a platinum piece. 6 platinum pieces over the days.
One for each of us, including Albert.
38 gold, 54 silver, and 185 copper.
Platinum is 10 GP, correct?
5.
5. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they changed it in 3E to 10.
Yeah, so the way that it's like platinum is like the $5 bill, the gold is the 1, silver is the 50-cent piece. EP is like what?
Silver is
tens. It's like base 10s. It's base 10s, except for Electrum.
No, except for platinum. Platinum is not base 10. Platinum is 5 gold.
Platinum's 5. It's 5 gold, but then everything else, silver is 10.
Electrum is 2 gold.
100 copper
Electrum is 2.
Gold, and Electrum's 2. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or Electrum's 2.
So platinum is not really a common currency. It's typically used only for exchange, and typically
or like big transactions,
or for carrying large values of coin, unless you're going to use gems for it, from location to location. It's a mercantile. More so, it's a merchant coin. Your common currency is going to be silver, where most people will do exchange in silver and copper. Gold is.
I don't know why they have it as a base gold. It should be a base silver. So,
well, it depends on the world, you know.
I know, but if this was a real, like, most D&D is based on a pseudo medieval world, it would be base silver.
Well, this world is base silver. This world is base silver.
Okay.
Gold is a, I not want to say hoarding, but it's a easier to carry around for
because the weight of silver
exchange purposes. But silver, most people are going to be, the majority of people that you're going to encounter or run into are going to be exchanging in copper and silver. and trade coin, which I
Dude,
added.
I gotta hop off here.
Yeah.
You guys. But
real
thank you
quick,
so
real
much.
quick.
Yeah.
You and Laura are going to be in Hawaii next Wednesday, correct?
Correct.
So we will
Correct,
not have a
yes.
session next Wednesday.
Okay. I had so much fun last night. I was contemplating doing one next Tuesday, but we'll see. Like you said, I got it. We're leaving. What time are we leaving on Wednesday? It wouldn't matter anyways. We're leaving Wednesday, but I think we're leaving in the afternoon. It sucks. The only flight out.
4 p.m.
Ah, fuck me, man.
What time?
They made the flights to Hawaii late.
4. But it's
4.
non-stop. So it's
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't like getting there at
But
night.
then we get there at 7 p.m. because
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
that's
like
not as bad as
3-hour time zone change, though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
it's the 6-hour flight, but we're gonna get there in 3 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we're leaving.
That's actually
leaving
good. It
3
will
hours
still be
going there, but-
light, and because we're gonna land in Kalihi.
But then when we come back, we're leaving on.
Don't remind me. Don't remind me. It's so bad. The back one's terrible, dude. It's
We
like-
basically leave on Monday night and get home Tuesday morning.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucked up, dude. That's why I need to get a G5, and just solve this problem.
Yeah. That's a simple thing to take care of.
It's totally a simple thing to do, dude. I don't know why it's taken me so long.
If you
Scoot,
could get a
it's
G5, you could just have us all play together once a week.
Right.
I know. I'll fly everybody
That would
out.
be
I
so
know.
rad.
It'd be awesome. So
That'd be my
I'll let-
favorite way to do it.
I'll let you guys know. That was fun, man.
Yeah.
Fun.
Now
Hey,
we're
thank you for saving
ready.
me.
We're ready for the next phase of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I don't. This is all different, new. I like it.
I'm glad Thodian survived, and
Yep.
Yeah. This is
Gilded
all.
is nice.
This is all homebrew. At
Yeah.
this point.
Oh, I knew that. That's why I like it though. It's very sandboxy. Keep on the Borderlands. You ran it the same way though. It was very sandboxy.
Yeah.
I like that.
I have a
All
really
right, you
hard time
guys-
following instructions.
The what? The who now?
I have a very hard time following
Oh,
instructions.
I know. That's all right.
I
dude.
like that too. I don't. I always do things my own way, and then when people are giving me instructions, I'm not listening.
Right.
My mind wanders.
Yep.
I've noticed that, at work, I do that a lot, and then I just figure it out, and I just do it however it makes sense.
So, Scoot, if you really I mean, I want you to come to the dark side, obviously. Yeah, so yeah. There's some things in Fantasy Grounds that I need to add, though. The big one, the